Hola a todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de El Cochinote inicia Super Seducer 1, porque en el canal ya trajimos Super Seducer 2, Super Seducer 3, pero faltaba el inicio de todo esto. El Cochinote inicia, el Cochinote begins, Super Seducer 1. Y bien, sin más preámbulos, vamos hacia Agente Papulla, modo historia. Y a lo que nos convoca, ¿cierto? El capítulo 4, mujer sentada en cafetería. En un café local, una linda dama rubia está sentada y leyendo. ¿Puedes hacerte más interesante que el libro y obtener su número? Me imagino que eso implica hacer alguna estupidez, algún degeneramiento. Por supuesto que sí, estamos dispuestos a hacerlo. Así que bien, sin más preámbulos, vamos a comenzar el capítulo de hoy. Ok, pregunta si alguien está usando esta silla y después siéntate con ella, impertinente. Quédate parado y pregunta qué está leyendo. ¿Ya? Pregúntale su opinión de qué comprarle a tu amiga, siéntate mientras preguntas. Acúsale de fingir leer cuando realmente está cazando hombres. Dile que ya leíste el libro y que él muere al último. Bien, creo que la más funable vendría siendo la D, así que vamos con esa.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, can I help you?
Don't look surprised, come on. I know you were just reading that book and you're like, oh, there's a guy, I hope he comes and picks me up. I'm just going to pretend I'm reading this book and he'll think I'm really smart. And here I am. It's your lucky day.
Is this a shtick? Are you trying to be funny?
Dick, it's a happy moment for you because I've come and talked to you.
I can't tell if you're joking.
No, not at all. I mean, there you are, blonde hair, short dress, nice by the way.
Okay, first of all, I don't need to explain my choices to you. Eurotrash. So, why don't you just go?
Well, that's one option, and I do like feisty girls, so maybe we could go together.
Oh, God. Well, I actually have a boyfriend.
You've got a little bit of spirit. You've got a boyfriend.
I've got a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? He's like your gay best friend that you go shopping with?
No, he is like my boyfriend who wouldn't like you.
I don't need him to like me as long as you like me.
I don't like you.
You do like me.
I don't. Really, you're very offensive. And even if I didn't have a boyfriend, this would never happen. Because you're truly a disgusting human being.
Well, you know, that's one opinion. But I know it's
my
not
opinion,
true.
And it's the only opinion that matters in regards to how this progresses.
You're going to change your mind, trust me. We're just going to spend a bit more time together.
You don't know more about my mind than I do. I can assure you.
Well, look, your boyfriend's not here, and you're going to like me. Trust me, everyone likes me.
I don't like you. I already know. I know.
You will.
I won't.
You will.
Really, I'm just trying to read. And you're...
Trying to read? Come on.
Oh
not this
oh
again.
My God. Okay. No, seriously, it's not funny. You're offensive. And I think you would have better luck with someone else.
I've lots of good luck with everyone.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Like you have ruined any chance that would be with me.
Listen, it's not about my chance, it's about your chance, and today's your lucky day. So put the book down.
What's your name?
Let's get to know each other. Richard.
Richard, let me tell you something. On my lucky day, on my worst day,
today,
I can do better than you. So I'm not interested.
Unlikely.
I think that an unemployed homeless man would be an okay choice between the two of you.
Well, I am unemployed.
I'm not surprised.
But I have a home.
Oh, well, aren't you special?
Okay, now put the book down. Let's,
Really, you should go. My boyfriend will not like you.
Boyfriend? What? He's coming here.
Yeah, he'll be here. We're going on a date, actually.
Is he a little midget that I can just pick up and?
No, he's like a football player, American football, or men are men.
They're bigger than the English football guys, I guess. Look, I guess I'll go, but look, I'm going to leave you my business card.
I don't want it.
I know that now you don't want it, blah, 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 but anyway, I'll leave it now, and you won't call me now.
No.
But one night when you're at home, feeling a little bit randy, maybe touching yourself,
Oh my
and your
God.
boyfriend's
Seriously.
out of town.
You need to
Boyfriend's
just
out of
go.
town.
Just-
Yeah, I'll go now. And
Yeah,
you call
you
me.
need to go.
Call me when he's out of town and you're feeling, a little bit freaky.
Oh my God.
And I'll come round and
You just go.
yeah, I'm going.
Just
so
go.
call me.
No.
See ya. Now that was funny, of course, and in the game, definitely, and you should carry on choosing funny choices. However, in real life, bear in mind the overall concept that when you approach a woman, you should be trying to brighten up her day, make her feel good, give her some, interesting feelings, and by being very aggressive, obviously you're doing the opposite, and it's really bad karma.
Bien, esa respuesta mala fue, no sé, extrañamente muy larga. No sé qué piensan ustedes. Dos cosas que noté. Que, bueno, primero le dijo euro basura al pobre degenerado. Igual eso no es feo. Y lo otro, el degenerado hizo mención a que su novio era un enanito que lo podía tomar y hacer volar. Antes de, claro, enterarse de que era un jugador de fútbol americano. En fin. Bien, vamos a ver con... pregunta si alguien está usando esta silla y después siéntate con ella de manera impertinente.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
Oh, great. I'll just join you then.
Okay.
How's it going?
That's all right. How are you?
Good. My name's Richard.
Richard Brenna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I help you?
Well, that all depends.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, I just saw you reading and I thought I'd come and say hello because I have a few minutes before my friends come. So.
Oh, okay.
This is the right option. It will work if you pull it off with, a bit of a smirk, playfulness. So if it suits your character, this will work as a way to start a conversation in the coffee shop.
Bien, inesperado. Averigua acerca de ella. Usa libros como manera de presumir. Pero ¿por qué venimos otra vez para acá? ¿No estamos ya sentados? ¿No estábamos ya sentados? What the fuck? A ver, di que su cabello bonito cambia invitarla a su casa. A ver, pregunta si viene aquí. Creo que está muy funable porque el resto tiene nada que ver. Es como que mira, averigua acerca de ella, ir de a poquito, despacito. Usa los libros como una manera de presumir. Biblioteca, ya. Librería, café, libros, etc. Pregunta si viene aquí seguido, pero esta es como que, ¿por qué de la nada invitarla a su casa? Por favor, degenerado, dime que es una mala para no tener que repetir todo otra vez.
I like your hair.
Ok, partimos sentados.
Color and long.
Thank you.
But just one thing, I think it would look really, really good if maybe you washed it and conditioned it and stuff.
Excuse me.
Like get some shampoo, some conditioner, nice brand, and just use that in the morning so it would look lustrous.
Well, that is a helpful tip.
Like mine.
I will.
Lustrous.
Yes, I will.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby and I've got this, what is it? Aveda, very nice shampoo.
Never heard of it.
So you could come back and I'll wash your hair, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean back but actually in the shower, obviously, because I don't have that seat. But I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda, it's all natural, organic. And
Are you
whatever.
inviting me to your house to wash my hair?
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see what it looks like. I've got hair dryer,
This is a
hairbrush.
first. A first for me, but
Very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting. But,
Of course.
But no.
No?
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well, I mean, we can do it another day.
No,
So
I think I'm just going to have a hard pass indefinitely.
I don't really understand that hard pass indefinitely, but I guess it means that you want to meet me again soon. So I'm going to take your number because I see you've got a phone. I'll call your phone now and see it ring so that I make sure it's the right number, and then we can meet another day.
This is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries, so it's got the wrong SIM in it, the wrong SIM card. I'm sorry. It's really difficult to get in touch with me.
I could give you my SIM and then call my number from Skype, and we meet tomorrow.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
No?
No.
All right, well, we'll meet again, right? If it's meant to be,
Maybe.
then we will bump into each
If
other.
it's meant to be.
Who knows where, who knows when. But
Fair
we
enough.
will meet again. Okay, so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have broken and started laughing and actually liked you. But there's a point where you need to say, okay, I respect this girl. She said no to me, 22 times. I think that's enough. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm going to go now, but just wanted to say, you're wonderful, you're lovely, and it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye-bye, have a good day. And you go, and that's it. That way, you're leaving in a nice, gentlemanly way, creating a bit of a better impression. So try and aim for that, although, it's one of my favorite choices, like I said.
Bien, luego de 22 veces, si le dicen que no, ya hasta llegó. No, no sigan intentando. Ya, sí, admito que fue una de las mejores opciones. Porque una estupidez. Hola, bueno, te invito a mi casa a lavarte el pelo. Averigua acerca de ella.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
Fiction and 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that, Mark Twain or something?
Like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's really
nice. A Day
nice.
No Pigs Would Die?
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah? Nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as?
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You like Tolstoy?
all the usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but it's still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah, Master Margarita and
like
stuff.
Bulgakov.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I like Russian lit.
Nice one. That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so we do.
Correct. It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible, because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
So how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free, and then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down working.
That's nice.
So that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work now?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bien, una cosita respecto a la respuesta anterior del amigo degenerado. Si quieren dárselas como de, el degenerado de manera correcta. No sé si se puede ser un degenerado de manera correcta. A lo que voy es que para esa respuesta hay que tener cierta cultura a nivel cultural y poder conocer autores para poder dar ejemplos como los que dio el degenereque. Así que, bien, buen punto para nuestro amigo el degenerado. Ok, adivina que ella enseña educación sexual, di que tú no fuiste a la universidad y que eso es una pérdida de tiempo. Descubre si ella ama su trabajo o si solo lo hace por dinero. Por supuesto que la primera que vamos a elegir es la letra A, porque es muy funable.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm going to say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on, look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex, or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say. But I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No. Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or?
I mean no. No always means no.
No like no.
No like you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it's lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't actually want to date
I'm
you. I
sure
was just,
she's a treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class. Not that I need it. Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
Bueno, pero hay gente que a Kafka la pone ahí como, ¿no? La metamorfosis, uy, qué hermoso, ¿no? El proceso, ay, no, ahí la gente se emociona. En fin, di que tú no fuiste a la universidad y que eso es una pérdida de tiempo y descubre si llama su trabajo o si solo lo hace por dinero. Letra C, vamos allá.
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's cool.
Try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into her job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about. And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
What does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny, kind of, yeah?
Bien, y de la nada traemos una referencia a Volver al Futuro. Bien, pues paréntesis respecto a la respuesta que dio el degenerado anteriormente. Sí, se mandó un buen consejo el degeneré que hay, porque esa pregunta de que, ok, esto lo haces porque te gusta o solo por el dinero, bueno, lo explicó ahí, da paso para hablar algo más profundo, sea cual sea la respuesta. Así que un buen punto ahí del amigo el degenerado, el cochinote. Bien, pregunta, ¿qué exactamente es eso? ¿Sugiere que es acerca de inventar donas y hamburguesas? ¿Qué? Rétala a que explique por qué es importante. Habla sentir bien acerca de su trabajo. ¿Hamburguesas? No entiendo por qué de la nada hamburguesas. Rétala a que explique por qué es importante. Tal vez el degenerado la apunte con el dedo y la encare. A ver, dime por qué es importante.
Wait, American culture. Isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms? Like, what are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something like that.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but to say that but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because, like, if you're going to teach about America, teach business or technology. Because what's culture? Like, what? Tell me. Like, what is
for
the
example,
artists, the authors? Like,
it doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what their daily life looks like and kind of how they perceive the environment.
Okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, you know, give your business card with two hands.
Quite literally, yes.
All of that stuff.
This is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and art and whatever else. Okay, nice one. Well, that's very useful because actually American culture, like modern culture, is what leads the world, right? We all kind of follow. If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
I really enjoy
inesperadamente fue la opción correcta.
This one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
A ver, dile que debe ser molesto y dile que pida una asignación de impresión más grande. Dile que si tiene una colega que no le cae bien, puedes ignorarlos. ¿Qué? Sé genérico y vago porque no escuchas. Sé honesto y di que fuiste distraído por una chica. Di que... Como tiene que ver con lo que sería como la más funable, porque, hey, mira, está hablando de algo y él dice, no, mira, no le cae bien al colega, así que ignóralos. ¿O no? A ver. Pero la cara que pone. Como...
Look, I mean, we all have these problems at work, and if you've got this colleague that you don't like, then you can just ignore them or, I don't know, deal with it somehow.
Que le salió con un tema totalmente nada que ver con lo que estaban conversando.
Yeah, you had problems at work or something, right?
O algo, or something.
Printing. Well, that's okay. Yeah, got it. So maybe just use the screen instead of printing or something like that. iPads. Get them to bring their iPads. Oopsie, looks like you got distracted by the sexy girl. Don't blame you, but kind of messed things up with this one, didn't it?
Sé honesto y di que fuiste distraído por una chica. ¿Qué pone esa cara?
Look, to be honest, did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect arse on there, and she looked back and winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill, hang on. So, right, something about work, yeah? Problem at work?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It's not important.
She was unbelievable, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, but that's cool. So, problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being
quedó como muy decepcionada ella.
You know, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail and being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
Pero la letra D aquí no dice, sé honesto y di que fuiste distraído por una chica y da detalles sucios y cochinos sobre di que debe ser molesto y dile que pide una asignación de impresión más grande.
Well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying. Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response. So you got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind
Yeah.
of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Bien, dile acerca de tus experiencias con el Gran Cañón, di que nunca estuviste pero te gustaría ir, di que es aburrido y ahí ni siquiera tienen wifi, haz que elabore acerca de lo que le gustó particularmente, dile de tu viaje de tu viaje preferido fue a Tailandia y de los detalles de tu experiencia sexual que tuviste. Y por supuesto que nos vamos con la letra E.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I used to travel a lot more than I do now when I was younger, and been to a lot of countries. Europe, Asia,
Oh, yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where
pretty
were you
much.
in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Well, let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes 2-3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just,
What do you mean?
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince
You,
words. Are you-
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Happy prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really. That seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there, you know, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
I'm not sure this is a. We should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm
Yeah.
just an honest guy. That's how
I
it is.
understand
So
honesty, but-
yeah. And if you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, you know, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I
so-
just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool. Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Y la preguntan tan normalmente, así como, mira, fue a Tailandia y prostitución. Pero eran prostitutas felices. Haz que elabore acerca de lo que le gustó particularmente.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me. But I'm excited to return. I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby the Grand Canyon, which I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Good one. That's exactly right. When someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Mantente el contacto visual y espera a que ella hable. Rompe el contacto visual y mira alrededor del lugar mientras piensas qué decir. Di que odias los silencios incómodos. Yo mantendría el contacto visual porque el silencio no tiene por qué ser incómodo. Está ese contacto visual, puede ser hasta incluso coquetón. Vamos a ver.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Correct. Now, most guys can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right?
Bien, pensé que era porque se podía poner un poco más nerviosa, no lo sé, pero estuvo bien.
As long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Bien, dile que es estúpido, que Putin es malvado y que los rusos son unos idiotas que beben vodka. Halágala sobre haber escogido un idioma difícil para aprender. Dile que te fue muy mal con los idiomas en la escuela. Dije, ¿por qué tiene que ver eso? Como yo, mira, tú estudias ruso. Mira, a mí me fue súper mal en el colegio con los idiomas. Presume diciéndole acerca de todos los idiomas que hablas. Yeah. A ver, lo primero creo que esta es la más funable de todas porque como, what the fuck? ¿Habla ruso? Pero si Putin es malo, es un idioma raro, los rusos son idiotas que ven vodka. Vamos, esta es muy funable, muy cancelable.
Russia? And Russian, that's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a very complicated place.
Lots of vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of horrible people?
It's really not. The people are wonderful.
Gente horrible.
Issues with alcohol.
Gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
It's
wonderful.
Sounds disastrous.
And also, look at they have literary giants, Dostoevsky. He's amazing.
Yeah,
Some people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist. And actually, neither.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that?
Russia is not a communist country.
No, but it's like, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you study Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
¿Te gusta Rusia? ¿Acaso eres comunista? De hecho, lo último que nos dijo el degenerado nos serviría como pista, creo yo, para la que vendría siendo correcta, que me imagino que debe ser la B. Halágala sobre haber escogido un idioma difícil de aprender.
Russian?
Yeah.
You know, I meet loads of people that speak French, English, obviously Spanish, German, but Russian, it's really rare to meet someone who speaks Russian. It's pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it, and you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time, so it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it, because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it, and it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an
Respuesta
accent. Do you
correcta.
mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
¿Te gusta mi acento británico, cierto? Diré cómo las mujeres las vuelve locas tu acento británico y que tiene sexo por todas partes. Habla acerca de cómo los extranjeros perciben a los ingleses y pregunta acerca de cómo la gente reacciona hacia ella como una estadounidense. ¿Será esa la respuesta por ser la correcta, por ser la más elaborada? Más que la A y por supuesto que la B, pero la B me suena muy funable, así que por supuesto vamos con la B.
It's funny you should ask me about my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this. And then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject. And the girls just, you know, like this. So yeah, just girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England they don't, but you know, when I travel, they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
Very lucky. Proud to be British because of that mainly. So if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. How's that make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my God.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Ah.
Sorry.
What? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, it's a bit boring because I can do French accent and, you know, a few other accents.
No, sorry.
You're telling me it's wasted on you.
It's wasted.
So I need to
Solidly
get you
wasted.
wasted is the way.
Or something else, yeah.
Okay.
Although it's very true, 100% true. Don't need to say it, do you?
Bien, aprendimos una nueva palabra, o sea, una especie de conjugación del verbo fetiche, que no es un verbo, no sé si creo que no son. La palabra fetiche, fetichizar, feticher. Pero bueno, cuando el degenerado le relataba su historia, seguía asqueroso, simplemente asqueroso, degenerado. Bien, me imagino que la correcta es la B porque es la más elaborada de todas las respuestas que hay aquí en pantalla, ¿o no?
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation. And then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
Put on a bunch of,
we're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Bien, ya que te gusta y quieres volver a verla de nuevo, pídele su número. Dile que crees que es increíblemente guapa y que te gustaría invitarla a salir. Pregunta qué le gusta hacer en su tiempo libre. Siento que las primeras dos estamos... No sé, siento que como que todavía no, como para invitarla a salir o para sacarle su número. Así que me imagino que vamos con la C porque es como que está más... no sé, como para seguir conversando con ella, me imagino yo. Y siento que estas dos podrían ser buenas, malas, tampoco son tan funables como para que las probemos, así que Bueno, todo está, por supuesto, dependiendo cómo lo haga nuestro amigo el degenerado. Si aquí le dice, eres increíblemente guapa, y luego, no sé, empieza a sacar su miembro y a revolotearlo por la cara de ella, cosa que dudo que pase, porque la respuesta sería más explícita que lo que está acá, pero vamos con la C.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's really unhealthy, but
it
I
seems
think
unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore...
It's healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Cool.
¿Saben qué? Me acabo de dar cuenta, probablemente ustedes lo hicieron desde un inicio, pero que el degenerado, y bueno, ella también por lo visto lo tiene ahí, no sé, o es un adorno de su ropa, no sé, pero el degenerado vieron que tenía el micrófono colgando ahí en la polera, es como... hey, mira, esto vamos a hacer como que vamos a hacer la vida real, es casual y todo eso, pero mira, aquí está el micrófono. A ver, pregunta cuáles son... El Super Seducer 1, gente, no había tanto... Había presupuesto, pero no tanto como el 2 o el 3, así que ya se entiende, son detalles curiosos que nos vamos dando cuenta. Más o menos cómo se fue armando el Super Seducer, cómo se fue armando la historia del cochinote. Bien, pregunta cuáles son sus planes para la siguiente semana. Toca su cara. Pregunta qué tipo de hombre le gusta. Lanza la rutina de el cubo, test psicológico. ¿What? Pero... Estoy pensando en toca su cara porque... Todo, por supuesto, depende del contexto y cómo lo haga, pero mire toda la separación que hay entre los dos, entre el degenerado y nuestra amiga acá. Es como que no hay manera de que tocar su cara no se haga de una manera incómoda, por ende voy a suponer que es mala, así que vamos con toca su cara. Porque se nota es funable.
Closer a second. Just see something. That's it. Well, come back.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to touch your face. You've got really
Why?
soft skin and you look like a little baby. I just wanted to like kuchi something like that.
That's a little unusual. No,
No.
I don't like that.
Normal. Guys don't do that to you?
No, guys don't do that.
To you?
Period.
I do it all the time. Girls love it because it's like a big compliment. You look young, you have nice skin, so touch your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. That makes me uncomfortable.
I wash my hands, if that's what you're worried about. No germs or bacteria or whatever.
Still, no.
Well, maybe it's too soon. I'll wait.
Definitely too soon.
Like next time we meet, have a few drinks, and then get some face touching going on. Yeah?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
I really want to touch your face now. Alright,
It's creepy.
okay.
Okay, that was a funny example, but in the daytime you really don't need to touch her at all. It's fine just to work towards the number and have a good conversation.
El consejo fue como, oye, ya para intentar tocarle, no seas degenerado, no seas cochinote. Pregunta cuáles son sus planes para la siguiente semana.
And are you busy this week? Like, what are your plans?
Así vamos viendo si puede hacer algo, si nos podemos contactar o qué sé yo.
My
Creo
friend
yo,
is having a
no lo
party
sé.
tomorrow, and then this weekend I'm gonna take a train up to Vilnius. So, pretty busy.
You have free time, no?
Maybe.
Which
Maybe
day?
on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah? Cool. I might be free on Sunday as well.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Now think about this. Have you ever texted a girl saying, hey, can you meet tomorrow? She's like, I'm not in town. And you say, okay. And then text her in a few days, hey, can you meet tonight? Are you around? Sorry, I've already got plans. Well, to avoid this kind of dumb situation when you end up not seeing her again, why not find out at the time of meeting her what her plans are for the coming week? It's very easy to find out in person and saves the need for sending loads of dumb text messages that get you rejected. So it's the correct choice.
Bien, propon verse para tomar algo y toma su número. Dile que tienes unos minutos libres, invítala a hacer el amor en el baño. Por supuesto que esta es la respuesta incorrecta, pero funable, vamos a ir por esa. Propone ir de excursión juntos alguna vez, toma su número y di que estarán en contacto. Vamos a ir con la B, que es la más funable de todas.
Well, listen, I think things are just going swimmingly between us, so I've just noticed something. There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my God. No. No. Just.
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes. I know you're busy.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go now.
You're a pervert. And I want you to leave my
I've heard
table.
that before.
No, I'm sure you have.
I'm going to
Really, you need
Eres
to
un
leave.
pervertido.
the table.
No, yeah. Yeah.
I tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to love it. I'm going to leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, so to speak.
You
and
go
then
do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going together. All right? So you're going to come in 30 seconds, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go. Go to the bathroom.
I don't need to go to the bathroom I don't need to
I'm not going with you.
use the bathroom in that.
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is going to be like the best 5 minutes of your entire
No, seriously,
life.
just
Wonderful.
Just leave. Get lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop. Seriously, you're
Just-
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just-
please
I don't-
take $1
I don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I don't
I
want
don't
it.
wanna hear
No, I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. Drive it. No, I
Go.
don't want it. Okay,
Go.
fine. I'm going.
True gentleman.
Y nuevamente aquí llegamos como a esa parte del juego que está en toda la misión del Super Seducer, que se supone que hasta acá hemos respondido todo bien, todo bonito, todo hermoso. Ella ve que somos una buena persona y de la nada, oye, vamos a hacer el amor en el baño, corre. Bien, propon verse para tomar algo y toma su número. Propon ir de excursión alguna vez juntos, toma su número y di que estarán en contacto. Vamos con la letra C, porque creo que había mencionado algo referido a como ir a subir un cerro. ¿Estoy divagando? No lo sé. No sé, gente. Tengo mucho sueño hasta ahora. No sé cómo estoy vivo. Como no me he desmayado. Gracias al degenerado no me he desmayado. Porque me ha hecho reír acá. Así que voy con esta.
So you like hiking and outdoor stuff, and the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip, or I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something. Thanks.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
Bien, di adiós, sé amable y di que tan agradable fue conocerla. Muy frío, di adiós y que estarás en contacto. Dale un largo apretón de manos. Un abrazo de despedida y después lánzate por el beso. Un largo apretón de manos suena muy gracioso. A ver.
Okay, so I'm going to get going, but it was wonderful to meet you. And, I guess we'll meet again soon.
Yeah.
Do some stuff. I'll message you and...
Incomodidad, miren.
Yeah. You too. I'll
Okay,
take
bye.
my hand. Bye.
Volverme la mano. Pues ya te mismo que no sé qué dijo algo de la mano.
Just because a girl allows you to touch her doesn't mean you should touch her as much as possible. We need to, keep that respect and not overstep the boundary. So the minimum is good. Fast touches, soft, and not like that.
Esta también podría salir muy mal porque va a ir por un beso. Tal vez termine golpeado nuestro amigo el cochinote.
Keep going, but it was lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Come, give me a little hug. Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
Él hace cariñito en la cabeza, ¿por qué?
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
A ver, di adiós, sé amable y di que tan agradable fue conocerla. Muy frío, di adiós y que estarás en contacto. A ver, a mi parecer la correcta vendría siendo la B. ¿Por qué? Porque al final de cuentas la estamos recién conociendo y es como que ay, sea amable, di que fue agradable conocerla, jaja. No, gente, sean fríos, sean distantes. B. Muy frío, di adiós.
I better be going. See ya.
Okay, bye.
This one is counterintuitive, but it's exactly the right answer. The reason is that if you're too friendly at the leaving, like, okay, see you again soon, it's lovely to meet you, really enjoyed it, see you, bye, like that, then it just means that she knows that you like her, she knows you're going to message her, and she's not really thinking about it. If you do the opposite and you're kind of cold, she might think, hang on, did I do something wrong there at the end? Does he really like me? Will he message me? Does he want to see me again? It just makes you look very cool and keeps her thinking about you in the interim between the time where you say bye-bye and the time when you message her and get in touch again.
Pero gente, si aquí su servidor algo sabe de estas
This is
cosas.
the right option.
No soy un experto como el degeneré, pero hey, para allá vamos. Va a ser unos expertos degenerados. Muy bien, gente, pues entonces completamos un nuevo capítulo de Super Seducer 2. El cochinote inicia. ¿Y qué es lo que viene? Un adelanto de lo que viene. De amiga a novia. Me imagino que será como salir de la friendzone. Han sido amigos por años, pero quieres algo más. ¿Puedes volver las cosas románticas sin destruir la amistad? ¿Objetivo? Pero qué rico. Pero bueno, gente, pues eso lo veremos en el próximo video de Super Seducer. Si les gustó este episodio, recuerden suscribirse al canal, síganme en Twitter, síganme en Facebook, síganme en Instagram, síganme en todos lados y compartan el video con todos sus amigos para que así podamos ser todos muchos más y ustedes puedan mostrarle a sus amigos los degeneramientos que ven por internet. Para que sus amigos les puedan preguntar, ¿y para esto pagas internet? Y ustedes pueden decir de manera orgullosa, así es, para esto pago internet. Que estén bien, nos vemos. Chao, chao.